think they're all getting it wrong, right? They're trying to bring a problem to you and saying we can solve it, right? You need to take your problems to the technology and say what technology can help me with all of these problems. So as you're starting to look at these different areas, focus on your business strategy, what makes you different, and then go zero in on the technologies that actually help with you.
He said, Danny, your knowledge of the nuts and bolts of how the government works is encyclopedic. And that lifted me. That's like, I've always aspired. I want to be a government geek. That's like, this is what I wanted.
I think Alliant was successful in getting this catch-up provision and the amortization issue fixed and addressed in the last bill, primarily because of you in this constituency that we were able to build legislative champions around. So it was the real stories, the real anecdotes that really fed into that ultimately led to that success. I think it's good to remind folks of that, so thank you for that.
We think there are probably 200 billion trillion planets at least. Probably many, many more than that. And so that's a lot of planets, it's a lot of stars, and it's an awful waste of space if nothing else is out there besides us.
If you were to ask your team, what makes you flow? What's your flow state? They'll be the first ones to tell you. And then if you ask them in reverse, so what can I take off your plate so you can go to your flow state more often? It might be a really great conversation around automation. It could be around job sharing. It's an endless conversation.
But we need to get over our fear of robotics before it's too late. It's just another tool. It's a very capable tool. It's the most recent and capable tool. But Americans have learned how to use tools before, and I don't see any reason why we can't learn to use these tools. We just need to get our head out of that sand and get busy with them.
And I said, Mr. President, with like 98.3% of the vote in, you're 60,000 votes up. I said, congratulations, you won Pennsylvania, the next president of the United States. And the room went crazy. I still get goosebumps. If you get to do that, that's a pretty cool thing to do.
That's a pretty cool thing to do.